And we welcome you inside the Collins Arena where we are underway in this Region 19 matchup, Brookdale and Union. As the home Jersey Blues start the night with the basketball, Savon Myers inside. The initial shot didn't go, but he gets the follow, and Brookdale's on the board to get it started, 2-0.
That was a beautiful putback by Savon Myers right there.
Union comes in at 6-5. They're 5th place in the Region 19 standings, so these two teams come in both in the top 5. Of course, Brookdale is in the top spot. Here is a nice transition play, and finishing it off for 2, Savon Myers. And then Myers on the other end gets the rejection.
Savon Myers like Kembe Mutombo right there, not today.
So 4-0 Brookdale to start, not even a minute in this evening. Union trying to get something going in the early going. It's Kashim Walton, gets inside, misses the shot. Rebound taken by Myers.
Savon Myers is already all over the boards today.
Now Myers thought about the 3, works his way to the corner, gives it up. Top of the key, long 3, Manny Bell, ring the bell! Manny Bell has been on a tear to start this season. His sophomore campaign, he is the leading scorer, averaging just under 20 points per game. Inside for the hoop goes Jordan Miller. And speaking of leading scorers, he's the leader for the Owls, averaging 23 a game. Nearly a turnover. Brookdale able to stay with it, cross midcourt, lob it up, Askew the catch, and pops it in with the right hand.
That was a beautiful setup by Savon Myers to give it to Darnell Askew for that basket right there.
A 9-2 run to get it started. And Ian, we've only played not even 2 minutes. Brookdale's got a steal. Irby looks up the floor. He'll take it himself. There's a foul. They call it before the shot. So the first foul of the game is on Jordan Miller. Brookdale has it underneath. It's Irby. Inbounds it. Easy catch and finish for Askew. Early timeout. Union needs to talk things over. 2 minutes, 2 seconds gone by. How about the start? 11-2. Brookdale will be back.
I don't think he hung on to it. I don't know what they're going to call here.
You talk about a high-flying start. It's the Jersey Blues 13, Union 4. And Brookdale has just come out and, well, they are playing their A-plus game in the very early minutes today. And another steal. Savon Myers, a clear path, and he hammers it down.
And it's a slam fest here in the Collins Arena.
This has just been highlight after highlight. And they're just getting turnover after turnover. This time it'll stay with the Owls. And they will inbound far side. It'll be Maurice McKnight. The Owls have already made a couple of changes from their original starting 5. Through the corner, David McKnight, bodied up closely there. Shot clock is down to 6. In the lane is Austin. He has it taken away, but then here's McKnight on the pull-up for 2.
At the buzzer as well.
Brookdale advantage is 9 points. Manny Bell already has 3. Can't get that to fall. It's rebounded by McKnight. Whistle and a travel as David McKnight guilty on the call there. It's Brookdale basketball.
If you're playing Brookdale, the one thing you can't do is turn the ball over a lot.
Brian Gadsward, Ian Mulhern, rest of our Brookdale TV crew with you this evening. Only one game on the slate. Women's team is off. We'll be back in action come Saturday. Here along the baseline is Myers, misses, and the rebound grabbed by Austin. Lamar Austin for the Owls leads Kennedy dishes. McKnight couldn't finish, and Myers secures the board. And then it's taken away. So the Owls just rip it away and get a free possession inside for Kennedy. And it will go to the Jersey Blues. Give you the Brookdale starting lineup, and it's the familiar group that Paul Chizek has gone with Manny Bell, Kareem Irby, Darnell Askew, Regan Burke, and Savon Myers. 4 of those 5 have been in the starting lineup for all 11 games of the season. Good ball movement, and the 3 is short. Maurice McKnight puts on moves, finds David McKnight. So you got the 2 McKnights out there. Here's Austin releasing a 3, and Bell able to collect the rebound going out of bounds. Irby's pass picked off. Here's a 1-on-2 break, and Brookdale takes the advantage for a moment, but then Union takes it back. Some sloppy basketball of late from both sides. Knight pulls the trigger, no. The follow, yes. And now Paul Chizek will talk things over. So overall, a great start for Brookdale. Lately, though, a little bit of difficulty holding on to the basketball. So try to get that corrected during this full stoppage. 14:47 to go until halftime. 7-point Brookdale lead.
I'm Darnell Askew. I'm the 5 for Brookdale. I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Hi, my name is Adam Kukai. I'm from Staten Island, New York. I play point guard for Brookdale, and I chose Brookdale because I like the arena.
What's up, y'all? This is Phillip Bird. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I played the 3 and the 4 for Brookdale. The reason I chose Brookdale is because first of all, I had nowhere else to go. And talking to Cheese, he had faith in me, trusting me that I could come and make something happen at this program. That's why I chose Brookdale.
My name is Bruce Gooden. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I play guard at Brookdale, and the reason why I chose Brookdale is for the basketball and how they win.
My name is Regan Berg. I'm from Manhattan, New York. I'm a shooting guard, and I chose Brookdale because I thought it'd be good for my development as a basketball player.
First half action from Lincroft, New Jersey. Collins Arena is the site, home of the Jersey Blues. And home right now of a 7-point early lead for Brookdale. Up 15-8, but they turn it over coming outside the timeout. That is Paul Chizek unhappy with his team. It leads to an easy 2 for Lamar Austin.
Yeah, Union's been turning it around by pressing Brookdale here.
Myers puts it on the floor, gets inside, banks it in. A good start for the freshman Myers, both in his season and the game tonight. He played 6 minutes, Brookdale holding the 7-point lead. Trouble here for McKnight. Ball way out on the perimeter. Shot clock is down to 10. Around the screen, crossover move. Eric Brown, shot misses, but a foul is called. That'll send the sophomore from Asbury Park to the free throw line. Askew picks up the foul. It's his first. Each side has only committed 1 in the early going. And Brown, first attempt. Drops it through. Here comes Latrell Thompson. Adam Kukai are in for Brookdale. Brown has not missed a free throw, so we'll see what happens on this one, and he makes 2 out of 2. Brookdale is led by as many as 11. It's down to 5 here. Turnovers have been part of the culprit lately. Latrell Thompson is in. He's handling way out. Savon Myers around the Askew screen, splits through 2, and a foul called. Lee, and early on, I mean, Brookdale has played pretty well, but Savon Myers, I think you commented earlier, he's been everywhere so far.
Yeah, he's been all over the board, crashing the boards, and if Brookdale can just keep their gas on the pedal, they can win this game.
There's a lot of things that impress you about his game, but maybe the most surprising is the fact that at the power forward spot, he's the team leader in assists.
Yeah, and he's very agile too.
18-12. Maurice McKnight with Kukai on him. He'll take him off the dribble, goes to the glass shot, misses, follow no good, and here comes Brookdale with an outlet pass that gets tipped in the back court, then trying on the save, and Union doesn't take control of it. Askew does. Shot goes off the rim, no good. Ball loose and taken here by the Owls. Out ahead in transition for the layup. Maurice McKnight. We have seen some helter-skelter basketball early on. Another turnover. And Union with 2 more on the board. That's Brown. Timeout. This is down to a 2-point game. I mean, it could not have flipped any more rapidly after the first couple of minutes, and Brookdale was doing everything right. And now Union is taking control of late, and Brookdale needs another timeout. And they will do so with 12:39 to go in the first half, and we'll be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Nick Williams. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, and I played a 2 and a 3 at Brookdale Community College just like that.
My name is Manuel Bell, but they call me Manny. I'm from North New Jersey, and I played a 2 out of 3 for Brookdale basketball.
And we're back here on Brookdale TV, a high-flying first 7.5 minutes or so. It's kind of been split as far as the results of what we've seen so far. Brookdale jumped out early, but since it has been Union to crawl their way back, so we stand in a 2-point game. Here is Myers, foul line extended, bucket. Kennedy. He sets the screen. Brown fires and banks home a triple. One-point game. Brookdale led by 11, seemingly just a few minutes ago. There's a beautiful dish from Bell to Askew, and give him 2. Stolen, Brookdale potentially numbers. Thompson able to spin away, find a man in the corner. Kukai roaming baseline, Askew inside, no shot, he traveled.
And if you're Brookdale, you really have to limit the turnovers here and start stealing the ball away from Union.
So it's been a mixed bag of results for Brookdale, but you can't deny the quality of basketball that's being played has been fun to watch in the early going. Myers grabs hold of it. Here's Askew from the elbow. He comes up short, and Union's got it. Played about 9 minutes. There's also quite a bit of noise in the arena here this evening as Maurice McKnight to the corner. David McKnight, he drills a 3-ball of his own.
McKnight to McKnight for 3.
And we are tied 22 apiece. Nick Memoli is on for Brookdale. Here's Kukai with it. Pass intended for Memoli, and instead he finds Ahmad Kennedy. And there's a nice move in transition, but Maurice McKnight couldn't finish for 2. Now Brookdale pushing the other way. Memoli inside, no, tip in, batted up off the glass. Here's Bell, and Manny Bell will get helped up and go to the line for 2.
The real key of this game is who can grab the momentum toward the end.
Bell no good on the first attempt. He shoots it at 71%.
This has been an up and down game for both teams.
So it adds up to a tie score. Bell comes up empty. Until continues to get mixed results from the free throw line, game in and game out this season. Their percentage is not up to Paul Chizek's liking. David McKnight shot off the side of the rim. Rebound here. Outlet for Bell. He's alone. He's got it.
Beautiful foul to set up Manny Bell right there.
Brookdale back with a 2-point lead. Maurice McKnight gives up his dribble. Eric Brown way outside. Bell picks him up. 13 to shoot. Bounce it in Austin. The open man is McKnight. David long on the 3. Another long pass. Bell on the receiving end again. Manny Bell, not this time. And it's rebounded by McKnight. He throws a long one. Kennedy catches. Kennedy can't put it in, but he's got it back underneath the basket until Brookdale bats it away. And now they're moving the other direction. It's Irby all the way to the basket, and he is fouled as he hits the floor hard. How about the back and forth nature of this basketball game? I mean, both of these teams are just moving it up and down the floor.
Yeah, it's what you want to see. If this continues, Brian, this could be a potential overtime game.
Irby, one of the better free throw shooters, just under 80%, and he connects on the first attempt. Sophomore out of Hillside, New Jersey. And he goes 2 for 2. So the Brookdale lead is up to 4. It's 26-22. Union's been playing the last several minutes without their star player, Jordan Miller. And Ian, I don't know if you recall if he picked up a couple of fouls, but he's been sitting on the bench.
Yeah, and you know, this bench has just been stepping up for Union. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
McKnight, not that time on the runner. Brookdale at it. Head again, Manny Bell. How about that finish?
That was a beautiful reverse lay by Manny Bell right there.
8.5 to play, first half. First half that's been moving well, and you get a whistle. Not a whole lot of whistles. This one has Paul Chizek a little bit perplexed. Looks like they got a Brookdale foul.
Possession goes to Union.
Inbounder is Austin. 10 seconds on the timer. Ball's out near the logo. Union not appearing in any hurry here. Down to 5 to shoot. McKnight gives it up. The other McKnight fires away. No good for 3. Ball batted. And another chance for Union. Shot in the paint, up, and gets the bounce. McKnight. Here's Irby to the crossover, explodes to the basket, and drops it in for 2.
That was a beautiful label contact by Greenberger right there.
30-24. Jordan Miller has returned now. He's been held to just 2 points so far. McKnight has it stripped, but Miller is there to take it. And in the paint, kicks it out. Shot inside the arc is good. Maurice McKnight, another one. Irby trying to go around the screen, but he's got 2 defenders to deal with in the bad pass. Here come the Owls. David McKnight, this time it's been all McKnights.
It's McKnight's everywhere tonight scoring.
It's the McKnights night. 2-point game now, 30-28. Bell's pass is picked off. Here's Jordan Miller. He goes for the dunk. Oh, save on Myers. And they call it a clean block.
Savon Myers looking like LeBron James on that chase down.
Miller went for the emphatic throwdown, and Myers got back. Looked like there might have been some contact, but no foul called. And here's Union off the inbounds. In a 2-point game. What a show this has been between these two top 5 teams to start. Maurice McKnight around the screen. Ball was tipped. It's loose, and it is Irby who got a hand on it last. So Union inbound, 6 seconds to shoot. It'll be Maurice McKnight. They'll have to work quickly. Looking for the other McKnight. Instead, it's Austin. Stripped, and it will stay with Union.
Looked like Kareem Irby's foot was on the line.
3 seconds to shoot now. Once again, it's McKnight. They got to go quickly. McKnight fires away. It's an air ball collected by Burke, and Brookdale's in business. Regan Burke leads the way, finds Askew. How about that?
That was a beautiful no-look pass by Regan Burke to set up Darnell Askew.
Great hook pass there, and Askew does the rest. 6 minutes until the break. Give these teams a chance to catch their breaths during the timeout. Interception here, it's Burke. Regan Burke is fouled. We haven't really had the opportunity to tell you about many other storylines because the game action has just carried the way so far, but we haven't seen this Brookdale team here at home in a while. They just completed a 3-game road swing. Of course, all 3 were victories. Free throw is short. You got this team overall defending their national championship from a year ago, and they are 10-0 to start this year, trailing only Montgomery in the Region 19. And that's because Montgomery has the 1 more win in conference.
Yeah, and another thing you got to remember about Brookdale is they're a dangerous second half team because against Bergen they scored 72 second half points.
Miller with Myers on him, makes his move, picks up his dribble. Now it's back out on the perimeter. 6 on the timer. Miller on the drive, reverse layup, it goes down. Oh, what a tough shot by Miller.
Miller with the razzle-dazzle right there.
Handed off for Kukai. Burke, hard drive, switches to the left hand, and down it goes for 2.
Just a back and forth game.
Miller pulls the trigger. He had it halfway down, but it spins out on the 3-point attempt. Jordan Miller, who's a lights-out shooter, in addition to his scoring abilities. Here's a steal and a whistle. Irby went down hard after the turnover. But it's Irby who's called on the foul. For Brookdale, it's their 3rd. Union has committed 6.
As Philip
Owls possession. Miller spinning, shot up, no good, but they'll go to the line for the first time. So when you look at this Union team, there's not a lot of players that stand out scoring-wise, but then you've got Miller, who ranks third in the Region 19, scoring 23 a game.
Yeah, and he might have gotten out to a slow scoring start, but this is a guy you do not want heating up.
He's scored as many as 40 in a game this year. Starting for the 11th time, and he's 2 for 2 from the line. 3-point game. Some press on in the back court. Brookdale across the line. Gets set up. Myers, tough shot off the glass. No, he's able to find it, and he's hit. Save on Myers, not giving up on the play, and amongst a crowd of Union defenders, able to draw the contact. So we talked about Myers being the team leader in assists. He's also averaging a double-double. Free throw good, 14.5 points, 10.9 rebounds for the former Manchester High School player. He was a teammate of our colleague here at Brookdale TV, Zeke Luster, in high school. And a foul out near midcourt. Regan Burke doesn't like it. It's Brookdale's 5th.
Yeah, if you're Brookdale, you don't want to be fouled too much here and letting Union back in this game.
Knight inbounding. Vernon Lee spent most of the first half on the bench, but he's been one of the fixtures in the starting lineup for Devon Stanberry, head coaching Union. They've been letting the shot clock work its way down a lot lately. Here's the jumper for Lee. It's way short. Rebounded by Bell. He starts the push. He's going all the way. Manny Bell! He just cannot be stopped. Up to a 7-point Brookdale lead now. Hanging in the air, Lee off the glass. No, Askew's got it. Able to shield it away from the Union defense. Here's Bell again. Not this time. Fight for the rebound. And it's in the hands of Union. Jordan Miller. They've potentially got numbers. Miller takes it all the way and finishes with the left hand. As we get a timeout. 3:09 mark of this first half, and we'll take a break. Should be the final stoppage of this first half. Entertaining one here in Lincroft. Brookdale leads by 5. Brian Goudsward, Ian Mulhern, rest of our Brookdale TV crew with you this evening. Ian, this has been a rather wild first half. Your overall thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, you just can't count out any team to this point, because when one team's momentum swinging one way, it keeps just like a roller coaster. It keeps swinging on.
The one problem for both teams is the turnovers. This is a Union team. They will turn you over. They average over 17 steals a game. They're showing why.
Yeah, very defensive game so far.
Walt Shizek always gives that as the key, the name of the game, if you will, emphasizing defense. Stays with Union. The McKnights have done a lot of the early damage for the Owls. Here's Maurice going off the glass. He missed it. Kukai finds Jack Zink, who has just come in. He has it blocked as he hits the floor. So able to get reset. Kukai might have had it blocked as well. Zink gets his hands back on it. Shot clock doesn't reset though. It's down to 10. Reset it with Kukai. He looks over his options. 5 to shoot. For Askew at the elbow, puts it up. Askew off the back of the rim and rebounded by McKnight. Empty possession for the Jersey Blues. Union tries to creep closer in the final 2 minutes of the half. They trail by 5. McKnight in the other corner, backs his way against Bell. Miller goes behind the back, step back from the foul line. He's got it. Jordan Miller, that is tough to stop.
You don't want him heating up.
Dale beats the press. Zink capable of providing instant offense. He certainly did in Brookdale's last game. Zink had a season best 14. Shot clock working its way down again. Kukai, though, has a lane and takes advantage with the bucket.
Just a great job by Adam Kukai to recognize that lane and score.
Union bench was signaling for a travel, but they get no satisfaction. We're under a minute to go now in the half. McKnight to an open man. Here is Miller. He knocks it down, and you just cannot give Jordan Miller that kind of space. Philip Bird just in, tries the bounce, but it's taken away. Maurice McKnight the steal. We're working our way down in this first half, about a 8-second difference shot in game clock. Miller has started to find a rhythm. Zink picks him up defensively. Miller puts him on skates and gets it to go. He's on his own personal run of late. This game is back even, tied at 41. Shot clock is now turned off. Brookdale can hold for a final shot inside 10 seconds. Kukai on the move, tries the dish, no good. Here is Maurice McKnight, he gets it away, shot misses. Final second at the horn from beyond F-court. And not a bad attempt by Zink, but it misses off to the left, and thus the first half comes to a close. Ian, that last sequence, really a microcosm of what we saw in this first half. It was an up and down pace. It was fun to watch on both ends. And I think just the key more than anything, finding a way to take better care of the basketball.
Yeah, especially if you're Brookdale. You know, Brookdale has had a couple of games this year where they've had the game close or even tied in the first half, but they can just break through in the second half. Let's see what happens.
Well, the Jersey Blues are trying to keep up their unbeaten run, looking for their 11th straight win to start this season. We will take a break as we're at the halftime break right now, tied at 41. Brookdale and Union. We return to the Collins Arena after the break.
Hi, my name is Adam Kukai. I'm from Staten Island, New York. I play point guard for Brookdale, and I chose Brookdale because I like the arena.
What's up, y'all? This is Philip Bird. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I played the 3 and the 4 for Brookdale. The reason I chose Brookdale is because first of all, I had nowhere else to go. And talking to Cheese, he had faith in me, trusting me that I could come and make something happen at this program. That's why I chose Brookdale.
My name is Bruce Gooden. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I play guard at Brookdale. And the reason why I chose Brookdale is for the basketball and how they win.
My name is Regan Berg. I'm from Manhattan, New York. I'm a shooting guard, and I chose Brookdale because I thought it'd be good for my development as a basketball player.
My name is Latrell Thompson. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My position on this team, I'm a combo guard. The reason I chose Brookdale is because the culture, the coaching staff, and just the staff in general. You know, it's a great atmosphere, and I feel like who wouldn't want to come here, you know? It's a great school.
What's up? I'm Savon Myers, and I'm from Manchester Township, New Jersey, and the position on the team is forward. And I chose Brookdale because I think it's a good organization and a good coaching staff, and I got a lot of people that told me about the organization, and that's a good place, you know, so, you know, I took my talents here.
Hello, my name is Jack Zink. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. I either play the point guard or shooting guard, and I was led to Brookdale because I like the coaches and coaching staff and the players here.
I'm Darnell Askew. I'm the 5 for Brookdale. I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Hi, I'm Nick Williams. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, and I played a 2 and a 3 at Brookdale Community College just like that.
My name is Manuel Bell, but they call me Manny. I'm from New Jersey, and I played a 2 or 3 for Brookdale basketball.
I'm Brian Garrett, along with Ian Mulhern and rest of our Brookdale TV crew. We thank you for being with us this Thursday evening Region 19 matchup, and what a matchup it has been. Brookdale and Union underway in the second half. Union opening up with possession. Jordan Miller led the way with a game-high 15 first-half points after spending a good part of the first half on the bench, as the turnaround shot is no good from Kasheem Walton, who has not been in the game much so far tonight. And Brookdale has their first possession, trying to snap the 41-all tie, and you get a foul on the Owls. Vernon Lee picks it up. That's his first. Found it less than a half minute into the second half. Trouble getting it in, but eventually for Burke, he's open, way off the side of the glass. Brookdale will get another opportunity.
Well, if you're Brookdale, you have to capitalize on your opportunities.
Start the half with Irby, Bell, Burke, Askew, and Myers, the original starting five for the white jerseys. Inbound it, Myers takes the three, can't hit it. Askew on the offensive rebound, put back, doesn't go, but he's going to the line.
And that's what you need if you're Brookdale, offensive rebounds and fouls.
Paul Chizek has really liked the way Askew has played to start this season. He's one of two Brookdale players averaging a double-double. It's the first one. We mentioned Myers, the other, and Askew is averaging about 17 points to go along with 10 boards. Second attempt. He's got it. (43-41). The Union, you look at the record, it's 6-5, doesn't necessarily look super impressive, but they have been playing much better of late after a 2-4 start to their season. Winners of 4 of their last 5. Here's Miller for 3, side rim, and rebounded by Askew. Kareem Irby puts on moves, pass a little too fancy there, looking for Myers. So Union's won 4 of their last 5, and by the way, the only loss during that stretch, they lost by just a point. So they've been very competitive, and here against one of the best teams in the country, they're hanging with them within 2 points. Early stages, second half. Eric Brown tries to get to the basket. He's cut off. Walton on the hard drive and finish.
Beautiful layup by Walton right there.
Back square now at 43 apiece. Askew sets the screen. Irby around it. Gives it up. Myers, it's an open look. Knocks it down. Save on Myers. Splash.
Just beautiful ball movement by Brookdale right there.
Jordan Miller gives it up, and it's into the hands of Myers. He's got the takeaway. Something that Brookdale did so well in the early part of the first half in building up that early double-digit lead. Irby takes the pass, adjusting, and gets the bank shot to fall.
And this is what you need if you're Brookdale, some momentum on your side.
Look at the Union bench, led by head coach Devon Stanberry. There's Walton. He gives it away into the hands of Myers, has a couple defenders to work on, misses from in close, and it's going the other way. It looks like they get Bell for a foul, and they did.
And Paul Chizek seems very upset about that foul.
That's Union basketball. Eric Brown on the drive, has it down near the baseline, tough angle, and gives it away. This time it's Burke. Over 3 minutes gone by, second half. 5-point Brookdale lead. Bell's pass tipped. Bell works it toward the basket, and to the line he will shoot. Bell a little bit quiet of late, but trying to get back into a rhythm. He's now 0 for 3 from the line tonight.
Yeah, and if you're Manny Bell here, you have to hit this free throw.
He was named Conference Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago, and then most recently the award handed out to Darnell Askew. So Brookdale has the last 2 recipients in the Garden State Athletic Conference. 3-point try, up and over the glass, and back to Brookdale as Brown with the miss. In fact, both of these teams come off a game where they won against the same opponent. That was Delaware County. Still able to keep possession, find Askew underneath, and with the right hand. It's one of the reasons Askew is top 5 in the region in field goal percentage, because he scores so many of his points from right down low in the painted area. On the drive and the high release, and it goes down for Eric Brown.
Eric Brown looked like Steph Curry with that shot.
6-point game. And cheering on their Jersey Blues as Myers makes a move, has it blocked, and it's taken by the Owls. Maurice McKnight is on it. Poked away, and Union retains it. David McKnight comes in. We saw him have a productive first half, along with his brother Maurice, the 2 McKnights.
Both of them are on the floor.
Along with Jordan Miller. This time it's Kennedy down low. Askew is there. Askew again said no. Bounce it ahead for Bell. Puts it in off the glass. And too far out of the reach for Kennedy. Bad pass, turnover, Union.
And what was now a tied game is now an 8-point game.
Brookdale has not made a substitution yet in this second half, sticking with the original 5. 5 minutes gone, second half. To an 8-point lead now. Bell for Askew. Swing it, Burke. One-on-one with McKnight. 10 seconds to shoot. Enter the post, Askew. Now it's Myers near the elbow. Good defense and a strip for Miller. Move it ahead, a dribble and a jumper. Maurice McKnight, no. Rebounded by Bell. Slow down the pace just a bit. Bounce it for Myers. Catch and shoot. Rimming off. Rebound. Loose. Bell's got it. Blocked, but a foul called.
Beautiful. Great job by Manny Bell to stay with that and draw the foul.
So Bell to the line, he shoots it at 71%. One of the numbers that stands out about him, I mean, we talked about the scoring as the free throw is good, but he's shooting Ian 59% from the floor for a guy who's, you know, playing mostly on the outside. That is a lights out percentage.
Yeah, Manny Bell has been a huge contributor for Brookdale this season.
So Brookdale starting to take control. They've worked the lead back to double figures at 10. Where does the answer come from Union? In the hands of McKnight toward the basket, finds Kennedy, and he gets it to go over the contest of Askew. It's never easy when you got Askew in the way defensively.
Well, you got the big two down there of Askew and Savon Myers, like you mentioned earlier, averaging double-digit rebounds.
So back to Union here. Trying to get closer, 8-point deficit. McKnight stops, bounces inside, off the glass, shot from Kamal Williams off the glass, Bell the other way. Picks up Myers to the basket, he finishes. McKnight in a world of trouble, and they get a timeout, foul. It's kind of unclear, the indication there. We've got a 30-second timeout, so let's keep it here as we take a look at the Union bench with Devon Stanberry leading the way there. Ian, you have to be impressed with the way Union has played. I mean, you got Brookdale, they come in as hot as can be, and Union comes in playing good basketball in their own right, and they're continuing that.
Yeah, and especially Union's been down 11 this game, too.
So we got 13:20 to go, second half. All of us here at Brookdale TV wishing you and yours a very happy holiday season. As we emerge outside the timeout, we thank you for being with us. This Region 19 matchup, it has lived up to the billing. This is always a game that you look forward to on the calendar because it's one of the local rivalries. 10-point Brookdale lead outside the timeout with the Owls. Maurice McKnight double teamed, gives it away. Brookdale's running. Askew touch pass. High off the glass. Now follow Myers. It's out of bounds, and it's Union. Brookdale immediately barks from the bench that it was off Union and should be their possession, but the officials say not so fast. McKnight for three. He knocks it down.
Nothing but net for McKnight right there.
So neither of these teams are known for their three-point shooting, particularly Brookdale. Here's Zink, though, misses the three, rebounded by Kamal Williams, and then a travel in the backcourt. Just as I said, Brookdale not known for the three, but the one guy on this team that is Jack Zink. He's on the floor, you gotta watch him. He's alone in the corner right now. Do they find him? No, they get it out for Bell. Irby, he'll shoot the three. It's way off, and a loose ball foul. Looks like it's gonna give Brookdale another opportunity.
And if you're Union, you don't want to give Brookdale second chances to score.
In for Zink. Irby takes charge of it. Myers, his jumper is short. Ball batted into the hands of Ahmad Kennedy. McKnight, inside taken away. Myers, lead Bell up the floor, no one in front of him. And the stuff. Brookdale 59, Union 50. Maurice McKnight slows down the tempo. Looking in the post area, shot clock working its way down. 10 to shoot here. Williams driving, blocked, but a foul called.
It seems like every time Brookdale is getting momentum, Union just keeps bouncing back.
Williams, a 68% free throw shooter. Second year Owl out of Jersey City. This is the first of 2 meetings between these teams. They will link up in the new year, January the 13th at Union. The way the region is realigned now is a foul on Union. That's going to be Kamal Williams. As you play the teams in your section twice. So the North teams, they all play twice, the South once. Slip it in, Myers finds Askew, and a thunderous one-hand slam. Eric Brown. A lot of dribbling on his part, he backs it up. There's 7 on the timer. Brown makes his move, fires for 3, he's fouled, and he hits! Eric Brown, a chance for 4 as their bench erupts. Shot clock was winding down, and Eric Brown, in desperation style, makes it happen. And to add insult to injury for Kareem Irby in Brookdale, and that is his 4th foul.
Yeah, and you cannot, if you're Brookdale or any player, you can't foul a guy from 3. And now Union has a chance to cut it down to 6.
4-point play is good. And this becomes a 6-point game. In 1 play. This can change fast, and we've seen them change fast in this game.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, every time you think Union's out of it, they just come back in.
Kamal Williams called for the reach in. His 2nd. Both coaches there exchanging a moment.
Going to be a 1-and-1.
Now Zink at the line. He's an excellent 3-point shooter, but he has not had great success from the free throw line, but he'll get another attempt here. The freshman is shooting sub 50% coming into the night. Got a chance for 2 makes. And he makes it.
Now it is a 8-point lead for the Jersey Blues.
About halfway through half number 2, count it, and 1. A chance for 3, the answer from Kamal Williams. And every time you think Brookdale has taken control of this game, Union has a spurt in them.
Yeah, Union playing with a lot of heart, and
68% free throw shooter.
that is the 2nd and 1 this half. Brookdale's given up.
Beat the press. Bell into the paint, he drops it for 2. 65-58. Handed off for Brown. Another 3 on the way. Not this time, and it goes out of bounds. Brookdale takes over. Eric Brown maybe a little too greedy there after his 4-point play a moment ago. He hoisted a long one.
Yeah.
Zink, long one of his own. It's short. Rebounded by Williams. Numbers here for the Owls. Eric Brown swoops in for the bucket. Over the outstretched hand of Kukai. Back and forth they go. Lob it up. All in one motion. It's Askew on the receiving end.
Just back and forth between these 2 teams.
Brown one-on-one, gives it up, takes it back. Brown to the foul line, driving kick, 3 on the way, McKnight, long, rebound, uncontested, it's Myers. He thought about the long pass, settles it down instead. Zink is wide open, Jack Zink is on target!
And what a clutch 3 from Jack Zink to put the Jersey Blues up by 10.
He's a 46% shooter from downtown, and his latest brings the Brookdale lead back to double digits. The Jersey Blues 70, Union 60. Full timeout on the floor. We'll return 9:02 to play after this.
My name is Kareem Irby. I'm from Hillside, New Jersey. I'm the point guard for Brookdale men's basketball team. The reason why I chose Brookdale is because it has the best school in New Jersey and it's better for athletics.
Hello, my name is Jack Zink. I'm from Middletown, New Jersey. I either play the point guard or shooting guard, and I was led to Brookdale because I like the coaches and the coaching staff and the players here.
I'm Darnell Askew. I'm the 5 for Brookdale. I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Hi, my name is Adam Kukai. I'm from Staten Island, New York. I play point guard for Brookdale.
9 minutes to go. 10-point Brookdale lead. Brian Gadsworth, Ian Mulhern here with you. Brookdale TV, you have seen a good one tonight. A spin move by Miller gives it up. Down low is Williams. And eventually it's Lamar Austin who gets credit for the 2. Regan Burke finds Askew, 2 on the other end.
That's what's been helping the Jersey Blues out is the beautiful setups they've had this game.
Austin fakes, Askew defending. McKnight to McKnight. The 3 is off. Rebound is to Zink. Out for Bell. Manny Bell has it knocked out of his hands by McKnight, staying with the Jersey Blues. Evander Zink. Bounce it. Regan Burke up and short and tipped in. Is it Askew? It was. And the lead is a dozen. The Union often has had the answer tonight, just when Brookdale has been able to get the lead up to double digits. Here is Williams off the mark on a 3. It's rebounded by Bell. Kukai to the basket. That will not count. And you hear a audible no from the Brookdale bench. I think they wanted the continuation. It's going to be a Brookdale inbound underneath. Devon Stanberry inserts Ahmad Kennedy as big man back in. Kukai will go to the line. He's just a 55% free throw shooter, but he'll get another attempt on a 1-and-1.
One shot for Brookdale.
Kukai's solid contributor this year. And he's on the mark, 2 added 2. So this is the largest lead now, maybe all game long for Brookdale at 14. Even though it's hung tough, here's McKnight. Trouble along the baseline, and see what the call is after the whistle. And the possession arrow says give it to Brookdale. Haven't had too many calls from the possession arrow in this game.
Yeah, that was a great hustle by Regan Burke right there.
whistle on Kukai's drive, several whistles. Looks like this is going to be Kukai right back to the line. Foul on Maurice McKnight. So the fouls have become problematic now for Union, 9 of them as a team.
Yeah, Union has really lost their momentum and just hasn't been hitting their shots and has been fouling Brookdale quite a bit.
Savon Myers in, Darnell Askew sits. Strong game from both of those players tonight.
Especially on the boards.
16-point Brookdale lead. We hit 7 minutes remaining. So Union's had some runs in them. They're going to need their biggest yet to make a game of this.
Yeah, down by 16.
Brookdale has tightened up the defense of late. McKnight, though, fires. That's too strong. Offensive rebound. Reset of the shot clock. Miller hoists it up and in. A 3. Regan Burke taking it all the way, and the foul on Union is going to make it double digits. So this is double bonus now. Burke try to be the first to take advantage of that. Brookdale set to make a change with Bruce Gooding in front of the scorer's table, and a friendly bounce. So here's Gooding, his first minutes. Jack Zink gets a high 5 and heads to the bench.
And Burke hits the second.
Kukai draws the assignment. Union keeping it far from the basket with 10 seconds to shoot. Williams a jab step, nearly walked. Now he drives and can't finish. Rebounded by Kukai. And going all the way, oh, that was Kukai. It was Gooding on the rebound. Kukai the basket.
Kukai's everywhere right now.
Miller, long 3. This one's off the rim. Rebound Myers. Brookdale pushes it, bounce it, and that's out of bounds. Stays with Brookdale. Gooding unable to convert. And now we have a timeout on the floor. Down to 5:42 to go. Second half. Brookdale has extended the lead. It's up to 17 with a full timeout on the floor. And we return in a moment.
What's up, y'all? This is Phillip Bird. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I played the 3 and the 4 for Brookdale. The reason I chose Brookdale is because first of all, I had nowhere else to go. And talking to Cheese, he had faith in me, trusting me that I could come and make something happen at this program. That's why I chose Brookdale.
My name is Bruce Gooding. I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey. I play guard at Brookdale. And the reason why I chose Brookdale is for the basketball and how they win.
My name is Regan Berg. I'm from Manhattan, New York. I'm a shooting guard, and I chose Brookdale because I thought it'd be good for my development as a basketball player.
My name is Latrell Thompson. I'm from Staten Island, New York. My position on this team, I'm a combo guard. The reason I chose Brookdale is because the culture, the coaching staff, and just the staff in general. You know, it's a great atmosphere, and I feel like who wouldn't want to come here, you know? It's a great school.
What's up? I'm Savon Myers, and I'm from Manchester Township, New Jersey, and the position on the team is forward. And I chose Brookdale because I think it's a good organization and a good coaching staff, and I got a lot of people that told me about the organization, and that's a good place, you know, so, you know, I took my talents here.
5:42 to play. Brian Gadsworthy and Mulhern here with you. Ian, this game was tied at halftime, and Brookdale has taken control now with their largest lead of the night at 17.
Yeah, And Brookdale is a second half team, Brian, and they have a chance to boost this lead to now 19.
84-65. Around the perimeter. Muhammad cross court. But the shot clock is down to 10. Handed off for Williams and a steal. And in transition, Bruce Gooding finds Myers in the paint with the lefty hoop. McKnight. And it's out of bounds. Staying on the set. Miller has done his part. The McKnights were hot in the first half, but the supporting cast hasn't really been there for Devon Stanberry and company this half.
Yeah, and Brookdale has scored 45 in the second half.
Here's McKnight, and it's rebounded by Myers. He continues to crash the boards. Nice pass. Find Kupai in stride.
Like you mentioned earlier, Savon Myers being the leader in assist for Brookdale.
So Brookdale's on a considerable run of late as Union's just jacking up shots. Underneath, there's a basket for David McKnight. 4 minutes to play now. Brookdale on its way to going to 11-0 to start this season. A couple of more games in this semester, and then it's a long layoff before the winter and spring begins. Regan Burke's got back-to-back jumpers. Brookdale's up to 90 points as a team now, and another steal. Here's Bell. He lays it in. Jersey Blues are just running away with it now. We had ourselves quite a game for a while. I mean, it was fast moving, it was up and down the floor, it was as entertaining as it could be, particularly in that first half. And Jersey Blues, though, they're just too much.
And it's just been all the Jersey Blues in the second half.
Outscoring the Owls by 25 this half. Blow this one out of the water. Burke, not that time, rebounded by Miller. And that's Eric Brown. So Union next up has a Tuesday game against LaGuardia. Kukai will go to the line. It's interesting, Ian, when you look at the Brookdale schedule, they've had considerably more road games to this point. They're going to start the new year with 4 straight on the road, but the back end of the season is almost all home games.
Yeah, and if you're Brookdale, you know, in their last game against Delaware, they won 82 to 43.
Now, the one that they really have circled on the calendar is that matchup with Montgomery. Those two teams both unbeaten as we stand right now. That figures to be quite a matchup come 2024.
And winner will be number 1 in the country.
McMemily checks in. Of course, Brookdale continues to put up the big point totals, none bigger than their outing at Bergen when they totaled 123. They won by about 40 points.
I think that was blocked by Bruce Gooding and Philip Bird.
It'll be McKnight. lob it out. Brown has his pocket picked and scooped up by Thompson. Philip Bird draws the foul as he slides out of bounds. Well, any mention of Philip Bird, and you always get talk about how hard he plays on the defensive end. So any offensive contribution that he provides, you look at as just a bonus. A guy who plays hard, free throw, gets the ball.
Yeah, Philip Bird plays with a lot of heart, and like you said, Brian, is arguably an elite defender.
From Cleveland, Ohio, not a city that produces too many from here in the Region 19. So we come up on 2 minutes remaining. Jake Stevenson is in as Devon Stanberry has put in some of the bench guys at this point in the game. Shot in and out, rebounded by Askew. Until at this point can use as much clock as they want. Philip Bird with a spin move, and he's called for an offensive foul. Stevenson for three. It's off the back rim, and a nice play to keep possession alive for Union. Shahid Burwell. And he will inbound it. Freddie De La Cruz in as well. Stevenson tries another three and can't connect. Rebounded by Askew. Thompson dribbling through a crowd of defenders. Oh, what a move.
What a job by Latrell Thompson to stick with that and score.
The way this game was going early, I don't think I ever would have imagined that the score would end up what it is now. It's just a credit to how good Brookdale is. Three on the way, good. And that's Shahid Burwell. I mentioned it before, the game was tied at the half. Union was toe-to-toe with the Jersey Blues early in this game.
Yeah, 41.
And now you look up at the score, and it's a 26-point differential.
Yeah, Brookdale scored 57 points in the second half.
Swing it over to De La Cruz, gets inside, and he's fouled. So Freddie De La Cruz in here in the final minutes, the Dominican Republic-born sophomore. This will be his first attempts from the free throw line this year. So there is no data on his free throw shooting ability, but he comes up short. And he's 1 for 2 officially. So Brookdale can't run it out yet. About a 3 or 4 second difference. Shot game clock, but this is going to be an 11-0 start for the home team. Turnover on an offensive foul. So that'll disrupt the party for just a moment.
And
pass through the hands of De La Cruz.
Brookdale will probably just dribble it out here.
15 seconds on the clock. 98-73 as the final seconds tick away, and this game is over. And what a second half performance it was. Ian from the Jersey Blues, another game, several contributors, but a game that they win by 25. A lot of players who stand out. Who mostly for you?
I would say there's two, Savon Myers and Darnell Askew crashing the boards and giving Brookdale second chance points.
What did you like about how Brookdale responded? What did they do in this second half to blow this one out of the water?